Hello my dear students, welcome to our first video of class 6, chapter 3, from gathering to growing food. Let us begin the video. Students, most of our food such as fruit, vegetables, grain, milk and meat comes from plant and animals. And different plant grows in different seasons and climatic conditions. Rice, for example, needs more water than wheat and barley. This is the reason why farmers grow some crops in some areas and not in other areas. This is the reason why farmers grow some crops in some areas and not in other areas. In the same way, different animals prefer different environments. For instance, sheep and goat can survive more easily in hills and cattle in plains. This is the reason why people living in different areas eat different kind of food items. The food items that are locally available becomes the part of food of the people of particular area. We have seen in previous chapter that there was a major change in environment around 12,000 years ago. Food grains like wheat, barley and rice grew naturally and later on humans learned to grow these food grains by themselves. They also learned to attract animals like sheep, goat, pig and cattle by protecting them from the wild animals. This is how they became herders. The first animal to be tamed was wild ancestor of the dog. In this way, they moved towards a settled life. They started living a settled life because they had to stay at the same place to look after their crops and fulfill its needs. They started storing these grain for seed and food in large clay pots or woven basket or dug pits into the ground. Let's revise varieties of food. Most of our food items come from plants and animals. Different plants require different conditions. For example, rice requires more water than wheat. Some crops grow only in some areas, not in others. In same way, animals too prefer different environments. The beginning of food production, atmosphere of the world changed around 12,000 years ago. Man was just a few things. Reasons where edible plants were discovered, how seeds served stalks, sail on the ground and how new plants grew from them. Man began developing fields. The principal harvest to be developed over wheat and barley. This is the mean by which by utilization of physical man progressed towards becoming food producer and farmer. Agriculture changed the life of man. They started leading a settled life. Man as herders. Humans even started to tame creatures like dog, horses, pig, goats, donkey, sheep and so forth. The principal animal to be tamed was wild ancestor of dog. Animals provided milk, meat and even carried about burden on their back. Now let us check student what you have learned today. Your questions are question 1. Besides wheat, another important plant which was grown by early man. Option A, barley. Option B, gram. Option C, jowar. Option D, bajra. And your correct answer is option A, barley. Question 2. Early man became a herder of animals by initially option A. Counting them, option B. Protecting them, option C. Killing them, and option D. Eating them. Your correct answer is option B. Protecting them. Question 3. The earliest animal to be tamed was option A. Pig, option B. Sheep, option C. Wild ancestor of dog, and option D. Goat. Your correct answer is wild ancestor of dog. Question 4. Which of the following crops require more water? Option A. Wheat, option B. Barley, option C. Gram, and option D. Rice. Your correct answer is option D, that is rice. Students, it's time for your practice work, and your homework questions are: Question 1. Where does our food come from? Question 2. Which animals were herded by early humans? Question 3. What do you mean by storing animals? Thank you. See you soon in our next video.